Hello everybody, have the game muted? I'm Milby, and this is Enter the Gungeon. Yes, the roguelite game that combines kind of the Dark Soulsy, dodge rolling, and bullet hell, Isaac kind of stuff, all into one beautiful package that is Enter the Gungeon. It's a tough game. It's a tough game that we played before. And now we're returning to play again because there's been a new update. Hello, Patty. Meow, meow, meow to you too. It's called the Supply Drop Update. They've added in a new boss in one of the floors. They've added in... It's still a very loud game. So I'm going to turn it down quite a lot. They've added in new guns, many new rooms to do battle in. Maybe new synergies, who knows. So we're gonna be playing this game for a little bit. I figured now was the time to get back into it. I've been practicing the game a little bit before in preparation for the update to come, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit of Gungeon in me going, just to get things ready, so when I get back to playing it, I'm not a complete scrub. I'm still not very good at the game, but I like to think that I've gone just a little bit better than I was. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to record a couple of these before I actually put them out. As like a thing to see if I can continuously bring you the kind of commentary you've come to expect from Milby, which is mediocre at best, I'd say. Very kind of mediocre kind of commentary. Oh, right. This is the guy who lets us do the stuff. Yeah, that's right. That's what I said. 25, I think I need, right? Yeah, I don't have the money. I'll come back to you. He lets us do shoot the targets to get big prizes. Whoa, that's not a good sign. Lost a bit of armor there. Didn't lose any health. We did lose some armor, which is just as important. They're kind of like soul hearts, but you barely see them. Lowercase, not the best. Stuffed Star, Gunslinger's Ashes. That's a pretty cool gun, that, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I have acquired that gun before. Oh, I do like wax wings. Those allow us to fly. And flying is actually pretty damn useful in this game. Paddy is being very annoying right now. Just flick that over. Oh, I was kind of hoping to get... Oh, I just got hit. I was not paying attention to that rogue bullet then. See, this game is a lot easier to play when you don't have a microphone, like, in your face. Okay, hang on. I got things distracting me right now. Playing this game without talking before, and I was actually doing pretty decent. My first run in a very long time, and I got all the way to hell, and I was really impressed. I was playing it a little bit on stream as well, and that was okay. That was enjoyable. I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, I need a key to get in there, eh? You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's a brown chest, so it's not gonna be amazing, but it will do. You can teleport in this game if you didn't know already. I'm not starting a new file or anything like that. I'm just using my old file. I considered starting a new file, and I've unlocked so many things already in this file that and all the guns I've unlocked, I don't really want to do that again. Now I wish I had not used that key because I would like to get in there. I was shooting at the walls there to see if there was a secret wall. I want a key. I need a key. And I'm gonna find a key, hopefully, somewhere. Okay. Now, we've got to beat the boss without getting hit, because that will give us the health up. That will be extremely useful to us in this game, because health in this game can be pretty sparse. This game is not as while the Binding of Isaac can be mean, this game can be downright dirty. Like, this... The Binding of Isaac is very generous with the way it gives health, I find. Especially after playing this game. My main issue I have with this game comes from the fact that once you reach the bottom of the game, like hell, the end stuff, for me, I'm always out of bullets, out of luck, and just feeling really dejected. Dueling pistol, ricochet. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna break this guy open. Come on, be the junk guy. I had a run earlier where I got junky. You get a little guy. Sometimes when you break the chest open, you get a little junk follower, and depending on the amount of like, is he trash? Is he called trash guy? I think he's like trashy or something like that, or junky or whatever his name is. I don't think his name is junky. That seems like it was like a too obvious a name. I think his name is like Trash Boy. I don't think it's not Trash Boy. I know it's not Trash Boy. I just really want it to be Trash Boy. How much is a key? I must open that black chest. Well, actually, you know what? We could just double down and hope on a key from the boss. Let's do it. Who's it gonna be? Ah, it's the twins. Okay. Damage is... Okay, now if we can do this without getting hit, which is a surprisingly big ask, then we'll get ourselves a nice guaranteed HP up. Because if you don't get hit, it's guaranteed health up, which is nice to know that you can get a guaranteed health up. It's a shame that the path to getting that guaranteed health up is paved by, well, just a nightmare of not getting hit. One thing I need to remember to use, which is something that, you know, you don't get in the Binding of Isaac, is the blanks, which will give me an instant room clear of all bullets that face me, which can be very useful in sticky situations. But I have a really bad habit of not using them in this game, or using them when I think is the wrong time. Like I'm always saving them for that perfect moment when I feel like I'm gonna get screwed over. And that perfect moment is usually that moment comes too late for me to actually use the blanks to save myself. We don't have anything really like to take these guys out with fast. Ah, see that? See? No health for us. It's so demoralizing. It makes you want to start a run again when that happens, and I hate that feeling. I saw the moment, and I did hit the thingy, but my reactions are not fast enough to hit it. Like, I don't see the moment that I need to use it at until the moment has gone. The moment it's always too late. There you go. We'll at least get a gun, and who knows? Maybe we will get a health up. Sometimes these guys do. Sometimes you can get health ups anyway. There is health lying around on the other floors. We'll at least heal. We won't get a health up. We'll get the like short-off shotgun, the Winchester. Better than a box of roses. It's a shotgun. And armor. We didn't get any keys. So I think I'm going to buy a key. Makes me sad that I won't get to do the ricochet aiming thing, but I'd rather guarantee a gun. A good gun. Because these are usually good guns. Vulcan Cannon. That is the gun that the first boss in this game has. Yep. Yes, it is. And it's a minigun, and it's not bad. I don't remember it being particularly bad. This is a new feature. You can click on these. There is a save button. So when you get to when you finish the floor, you can save your progress and then return later. It would be cool if you could just press start and quit. But yeah, you can press start. You can save between floors, which is nice because this game did not have that before. And runs in this can get kind of long. Now, do I want to be saving this for bosses? Maybe. Or do I just want to be using it to clear out rooms? Again, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll do our best to try and find a good balance between saving and using. I think maybe I want to keep the minigun for bosses. Something I discovered in this game, something I've found out about this game through reading other people's discoveries of the game, is that apparently like the bosses have like a DPS limit on them. how much damage you can do to them? Sounds kind of shitty. Right. Who we gonna have? We're gonna have that one and the Winchester. Nope. Winchester. Okay. That one and that one. Yes. Oh. Oh, I just ran all the way down there for no reason at all. Well, there's health down there if we need it, so that's a bonus, I think. So I'm going to switch between the sidearm and the pistol. I find, honestly, that the pistol with this guy is pretty solid. Like, the main pistol, it's not strong, but for taking out enemies, a lot of the time, at least most regular enemies, it's perfectly fine. I did not pay attention to my back, and that is why I took a hit in my back. I usually do my best to look at my character and not at the enemies, but that moment I did have a momentary lapse in judgment, and I was staring at the enemy and not my character, which is what caused such a disaster to occur. Whoa. Gotta remember to use the tables as cover a lot more, which is something I don't do. I feel like one of the reasons I don't succeed in this game as much as I feel like I could is I don't utilize all the mechanics of the game to their maximum effect. I definitely underutilize. Why is Spotify on? Oh, I just realized why. Well, I wonder if you've been hearing that music. Hang on a second. Oh god. I wonder. Yeah. Okay. Device. Turn off. Device. Okay. There we go. I had this controller was also connected to my. I wonder if there was music playing in the background that I couldn't hear. This controller was also connected to my PS4, so when I was playing this game, I was also controlling my PS4 at the same time. That was very jarring. I was looking over to the side of me, I could see Spotify turning on my PS4, and I was like, what's happening? Why is it switching between music? Oh my god, a ghost has taken over my PS4! But it wasn't a ghost. It was just me. I'm the ghost. Whoa. Done and done. Can't get into the shop because the way is blocked, so we're gonna have to go around to get in, and don't know where the entrance will be. At least a shotgun gets rid of these guys. Oh, I severely overestimated my ability to dive then. In my head, I could make that jump, no questions asked. The game, however, was telling me, no, you definitely can't make that jump. I do wish that rooms didn't spawn more enemies in them sometimes. Because occasionally you're like, okay, I'm done with this room. And then it's like, no, actually, you're not done with this room. Ooh, the Gun Knight Greaves. I believe that has a chance to get, that gives me armor on every floor. Alright, these are part of a set that can cause a transformation that is actually pretty amazing. And if I could get the rest of them, I'm going to take that. That's like my guppy. I'm going to take that in the hopes that it gives me... I can find the rest of the Gun Knight Greaves. Now, it's difficult because, unlike in The Binding of Isaac, I don't think this game really gives you as many chances to get stuff as that game does. Like, I don't really know how you break this game to keep spawning items and things like that. As far as I know, there's no kind of re-roll the items you've gotten button, stuff like that. But who knows? Maybe they've added something along those lines. It's kind of what I'm hoping with this update. Like, I don't really know 100% of all the stuff they've added. I've seen some of the guns, like a bullet gun that shoots guns that then shoot bullets as they come out. It's ridiculous. Don't have a key for that, so I'm just going to bust it open. Ooh, armor. It's kind of open for a little bit of trashiness, so that I could try to show you my little trash buddy. He's really good. He is really good. You can get like 7 pieces of junk to power him up, and on the 7th one he becomes some kind of fallen trash angel, which is just Mwah. It's glorious. Thank you, devs, for that. I remember when we played this before, we were trying to discover what the point of, like, when is it Mum's heart time in this game? You know, when is it that you don't no longer want to explore the floor, and you just want to get in and get out? When is that point? And I feel like I never really discovered when that point was. Right, that was an explosive one. Okay. Alright, we're going to go into the boss, and I let go of the button then, and we're going to use the minigun, because I think that is going to be a pretty decent way to do some damage to this boss, who really I should be able to beat without getting hit, but you never know. Anyway, we have our... I'm doing that there because I want to move positioning, because I was not in a great position there. Well, that went really well. And I'm going to get another piece of armor on the next floor, which is great. And we're going to get more health. Boom. And we're getting the scrambler. Bullet or the gun. I believe that shoots an egg. Turn to chickens. Which is fantastic. And there's no other reason to be here. No, let's go to the next floor. Next floor it is. Down we go. Boom, boom, boom. There is the shortcut guy I need to unlock in this, and he's on like 5th floor, chamber 5. To unlock that shortcut at the moment, I need to have 300 ammo things, monies, and I haven't really gotten there anywhere nearly, and 6 keys. I can't just slowly give them to him. I have to have them all at once, which is quite an ask. At least for me. I'm going to go back to All Reliable, which is these two. They served me well before, and I'm hoping they'll serve me well again. Do you know what? I'm going to pull down the ammo refill for this baby. Might wanted to use that for the minigun, but oh well. Let's get a little bit of cover there. Maybe, you know what, I think for now it might be better to just focus on, you know, clearing the rooms. Getting the ammo for the ones that clear the rooms. Well, I'm amazed by how much... Oh, God. Oh, God. Right, that's a new enemy that I don't really understand how he works yet. Looks like he summons bullets that appear around the place. So now we know that. So that's just something to keep in mind for the future. Oh, that is going to go to our minigun. That is our current... boss killer. See what I might do is use these two actually. I think because like my assumption is that if it's a gun I find, it's got to be at least somewhat better than the gun I start with. So. Although I think this gun is designed to be used a bit more up close to set people on fire. I honestly have no idea. Because I think the flame at the start is supposed to be setting people on fire or something like that. There we go, that's it. Other than that, it's a pretty basic gun. Whoa. There was a ghost. There you are. I think I honestly feel better using this and this. Ooh. Oh no, actually, I do quite like this one. It's a good way to use that, I suppose. Do I want to break this guy open? Let me come back to that guy. We'll decide if I want to break him open or not. I'm kind of leaning more towards a yes to maybe get my trash buddy. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Oh, god damn it. Couldn't see the guy who was shooting at me then, and it threw me off. Lost some precious ammo. What's this? Oh, shit. God damn, I did not think that was going to fill up so fast. Well, I went from being 4 like shield deep to being 1 shield deep, which is pretty annoying. One thing that I've always found weird about this game is that the shields don't help with getting the health from bosses. So like if you get hit, even if you have like an armor thing on, that still removes the bonus you get for the health. Fuck. The extra health bonus you get from the bosses. Which is always something I found kind of annoying, and I kind of wish it was not that way. I kind of think of it as akin to a devil deal or something like that. Isaac. It's really hard not to draw comparisons between this and Isaac. I do my best not to, but I fail miserably almost every time. Oh, it's just because I feel like The Binding of Isaac is such a pioneer in this kind of style, and done such a good job of it, that I basically just, you know, I have to. It's next to impossible not to compare the two. And I think, you know, it would be disingenuous is the word I'm looking for, maybe, to say, you know, oh, you shouldn't compare the two, they're different games. Because, you know, there's clearly some inspiration going on. Do I want to spend money on a key? I don't know if I do. I don't know how I feel about that one. Alright, there's the boss. I say we use this on this chest. What's that? Directional pad, input, output. What the hell? I feel like me pushing down made that go different then. I have no idea, that's really... Does that have a special thing to it? When this gun runs out of ammo, it is destroyed, creating a chest. Oh. This pad was once used as a summons for an ancient concoction of wizards. Ah, well, okay then. Let's, right, well, let's go with this gun and... I guess just this gun. Let's get the boss done. And then that is out of the way. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We'll see whether or not we get any health. Hello, Patty. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the blob. The big black blobby tar thing. What's his name? Cannon Balrog, that's it. Well, no help for us. That was very instantly answered. Patty, you are making this impossible. Please get out of the way. That's a very clumsy hit for me to take. I didn't really see the bullet coming then. I don't want to be too close, but I don't want to be too far. I want to make sure the bullets are hitting. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Okay, well. Taking a couple of clumsy hits. And they really do mean a lot in this. I mean, I'm not, like, this is not the easiest one for me to not get hit while fighting. So I'm not overly surprised I got hit. But it would always be nice not to. Devolver degenerates. Now, Devolver is the name of the Devolver Digital, the people who publish this game. Not developed, published. Can reduce any target for situation to a more debased state. Smells of rum. That's pretty good, actually. I unlocked that. I just unlocked this gun when I was streaming, actually, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like the little like that nod. Oh, sorry, baby. I stood on your tail a bit. I'm tempted to get that ammo up. But I think it might be a good idea to save the money. Money in this, I'm always unsure what to do with. Oh. Is that the one that, like, reloads all your guns? Or has a chance to fire double bullets or something? Bullets from nowhere. Yeah. Shrine to the gun gods. I will say, it probably would be a good idea for me to have the Gungeon wiki up to check on some of these things. Wait, what would that be? Shrine? Shrines, there we go. Sorry. It's pretty useful to have this open. So this is the YV. Cost 10 shells to use the first time, and the cost increases by 10 shells per use. Every time the player fires a weapon, the chance for it to quickly fire 2 to 4 times at no extra cost. Repeated use only increases the chance to fire additional bullets. Has no effect on the number. Ah, right, okay. Oh, did I just use that twice then? I did. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that twice. We did it twice. Once by accident. Did I use did I break the green chest? I think I did. There it goes. Did the thing. It did the thing. Oh. Whoa. It turned them into savages. Oh my god, that's a pretty cool effect for the gun. Didn't know it did that. Not sure why I'm continuing to adventure around this floor. I don't feel like there's actually any good reason to. I think I was hoping, yeah. So I guess I do hope for something like that to drop. I'm just never sure. Like, I feel like this floor, it's okay to still continue to do the floor clearing on. It's when I get to 4 that I want to start pushing on. I remember that. I do remember 4 being where things start to get a real nasty kick. And then leading to 5, which is just a gigantic piece of shit, basically. And then leading to Hell, which is an even bigger piece of turd. Well, we're at least gonna get to get to another chest. Let's just use this. Come on, junk guy. Yeah, just more junk. What did the shop have in it? 69. A key would be nice, but I'll go without. I believe, apparently, I've read that having a key gives you a 60% chance to have junk come out when you break a chest, and having a key makes a 72% chance. Not having a key makes it 60% chance. So you're a lot more likely to not get a junk if you don't have a key on you. It's your punishment for not using all your keys when you get them. There's a new mob now, which is like a key mob, which just gives you a key when you kill them. Because I definitely feel like this game is very, very stingy on keys. Like, super duper stingy, and there's not too many items that really help sort of get rid of that. I think my standard gun's going to be a bit useless now. That's a new enemy. Totally 100% inspired by the Link to the Past. Kinda wanna get this chest to spawn. That way. So I think using this up probably ASAP is a good idea to get chests spawned. Could be something amazing. Could be something pretty unamazing. But I'm gonna be positive and hope it's something really good. And it fires from lots of directions, which is nice. Wow, I found a good chest as well. Oh my god, okay. That is a very interesting item. Right, we now have every chest on this floor will now be a mimic. On this floor, sorry. Every chest for the rest of this run will now be a mimic. Oh god, look at these chickens go. Look at my army of chickadees. But they're all unlocked. I believe what it says is it unlocks all chests, doesn't it? Unlocks all chests. A necklace made from the tooth of a mimic. Feels lucky. So it doesn't tell you that it does that. I mean, from the name you could kind of probably guess, but yes, every chest is now a mimic, but they also none of them will be locked. So you don't need keys for chests anymore. And originally I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then I was like, oh, I don't know. Do I want mimics all the time? But I realized it was pointed out to me. When I say I realized, I always mean someone told me that you don't have to fight them in the rooms that you meet them, which I was doing because I thought you did. You can just take them out of the rooms, which makes fighting them like way easier because then they're just a slightly above average enemy. Kill them, chickens! Yeah! Oh, is that the turtle guy? Super Space Turtle! Hero from space, yeah! Oh my god, he's space cool! Let's check the walls. Nope. Okay, we're good on that. I'm gonna get back to the... Nope, hang on. Wait. You and the egg. There we go. Now, you need to be very careful. Yeah, the chickens are actually pretty good in this room. Surprising amount of those pop up in those rooms. More than I keep thinking will. Oh, God. I don't know why I didn't think that would hit me. It seems so obvious that it would now. Loving my turtle buddy. Game, you give me a great turtle buddy. I'm really, really impressed. It's the best turtle buddy. We will have the greatest turtle buddies. They will be the best turtle buddies. They will always be the greatest. Are they dead now? Wait, I thought there were like 3 of them. Where'd they all go? Was only one of them the real one? Ooh, is that something they can do? Maybe. I didn't, like I said, they're very new enemies, so I don't know much about them. Or anything. I mean, I don't know much about the old enemies, so... That right there felt like a good time to use a blank. So I used it, and I feel like that was probably one of the best uses of a blank I've ever had. It felt right, it felt tight, it felt good. I'm glad I did it. 99 monies. It's not bad. They are scary to fight. I'll give you that. Ooh, the shock rifle. Now, I don't know how I feel about the shock rifle. Let's give it a zap, so to speak. Definitely think I'm more on board with the shotgun right now. That does mean like every chest. So Even ones that would normally not be locked are also now mimics. Ooh, the flash ray. Flash! You're all the universe. Right, again. I feel like a good use of a blank. Maybe you disagree, but I felt like I was in danger. Very real danger. I felt like my life was threatened. I feel the claws of death closing in around me. I felt like I did that time when I was standing slightly too close to the cliff edge in a beach, and I was like, I feel like I could die here. We've done pretty good, actually. I wouldn't mind finding the shop. Do I want to go into the boss with this? Like, what would I go in with? That and probably just that. You know what? Let's give it a go. Oh, God. Could it be worse? Yes. Probably could be the hooded guy. I feel like a lot of this boss is intimidation. I mean, there is a really shitty phase in this where it bounces towards you that I don't like. Is this the phase? No. Although I am not a big fan of this phase. So I don't think the rendering likes this very much. Oh yeah, this is why I don't like this. No, actually, well, you know what? That wasn't too bad. Wow, I say too bad. I didn't get hit, so I feel like it was fantastic. Chance to freeze, a health up. Oh yes. Do I risk going around the rest of this floor? Or do I just abandon it? Did I get both the treasure chests? I feel like that's the important part. I did get both the treasure chests. I haven't seen the shop yet. Kind of want to see what the shop's got in it. I feel like I need more ammo for this as well. I'm gonna give it one room, and if the shop isn't in this next room, I'm gonna go. What the hell is this? What is this? Whoa! I fought this boss as the... Ah, god damn it! I fought this boss as the in the past for the bullet. Oh god. Okay, well this is interesting. Is this like a mini boss then? There we go. Huh. Bottle unlocked. Yeah, that was a link to the past nod. Map floor revealed. Now, what I don't like about that is it's only that floor revealed. And this is going to be an evil one now. So we're going to have to take care of this baby. I should up my chances to shoot multiple bullets. Ooh, King of the Dot. I don't know if that's actually that useful to me. Oh my god, this is a nice room. Oh, and it's, of course, I need a key to get in. Right, well, I think that tells me that it's time to leave this place. Well, I'm glad I did go back there, because I got a map, at least. Oh, wait, hang on. Well, that tells me there's a secret. Which means I should definitely not skip through that. There it is. Ha. Almost forgot about that. Right. Now, I really wish that the map revealed all the floors. And I don't know if they've changed it to, but before it did only revealed one floor, which was, I thought, just completely stupid. This game doesn't need to be any harder than it already is. Yep, it still does it. What a pointless item. What a really silly item. We got a bottle, though. We unlocked a bottle, so if nothing else, we did unlock something new. I feel like we're going to need maybe a better gun than our starter gun here. This place can be pretty nasty. Wow, way to go, turtle guy. Oh. Turn them into weird triangle people. Savage triangle men with arrows. Whoa. Oh god, I thought that was... Right. Enemy bullets are red. Your friends are yellow. Please remember that. Whoa. That was very close. I gotta get the blank. I gotta go back for the blank. Extra blanks are always good. I wonder if there is an item that reveals all floors. I seriously don't understand why they made it only reveal one floor. Most of the time you find it, there's like no point. It always costs so much. Ah, ooh, ooh, wow. Bullet, that's a bullet gun that shoots guns that shoot bullets. And none of these are particularly interesting to me. Don't really need that, but I'm going to take it anyway. I guess I could come back for that if I need it. The Glacier... That is actually a pretty decent gun, isn't it? It slows down... Sorry, that's me clicking off to look at things. Glacier? Explosions can destroy enemy bullets. Yeah. The Glacier is actually a pretty decent gun. Alright, let's remember that that's there. So that if we need to, if we get to the boss and we find that we don't need anything else, like ammo or whatever, then we can just do that. Although I feel like I am going to need ammo for the Winchester, because I don't know what I'd do without the Winchester. It's been pretty essential in my ability to win this. Whoa, oh! That was pretty dumb. I could have avoided that. Oh yes, there we go. Thank you. Nope. I'm not really feeling the gun I'm using right now. I mean, it's definitely not bad by any means, but I think I'd prefer the chicken that's coming out and attacking. Oh, I hate this enemy. Oh, is he frozen? Thank you, Freezy guys. You really helped me out there. Didn't he? He didn't have any extra shields in there, did he? Yes. All right. Boss acquired. We probably don't want to waste much more time. All our guns are doing all right. I think I'm gonna go get the Glacier. It's a good weapon. Like, I think there are chests here, which would mean like free items basically. But I don't know if I really want to get them. Another gun would be nice. Even though I don't think the bullet's a particularly good gun. I'm going to refill that. Yeah. Okay. I am tempted to do a little sweep around for stuff. Alright, let's just go to it. Let's do it. Let's take that and we'll take that so we can use the two. Alright. The dragon comes but once a year. Boom. He's got a gun on his nose. And I'm ready. Dodge, roll that. You want to get right up to his face when he does that one to dodge it. This one we just need to be aware of where we are and dodge the bullets. We got hit. I think we got hit there because of the ice. I couldn't maneuver properly. I'm going to blame that on the ice. So we're not going to get any extra health for this, which is a shame. This one can be a bit shitty. Just going to have to put you in a good position. I'm gonna do another. Oh god, the ice is fucking me over again. Yeah, that ice definitely is what caused me to get hit. Because I could feel it then, I couldn't stand properly. Okay, the glacier is a dangerous weapon to use. Oh god. Oh god, hit him before he uses it. Ah, one of the loose ones got me. There's when he does that rocket launcher, there's like a big blob comes out. But the dangerous bit, really for me, is the little ones that come out. Shit. Alright, we should be able to take it down with one more wave. I don't know why I did that. That was pointless. I've never done this guy without getting hit. I don't think I have anyway. Hopefully we get some ammo on the next floor, because we're going to need it if we're going to take on the undead dude. It's that thing. Oh, okay. Now, part of me wants to do a little bit more looking around. If we're going to go to hell, I'd like to be prepared. But at the same time, I also do not want to use up all my ammo. Because that's the one thing I always complain about when I'm in hell, and I'm actually in a situation where I have ammo to go to hell with. Now that's death. He can't be killed. Just kind of lingers around and shoots stuff at you until you get rid of all the enemies in the room. A little bit of health, that's good. I feel like it's maybe leading to a chest. No, it's not. Whoa. Okay, those are dangerous ones. Yes, this is definitely to a chest. Haha. Okay, we should be able to do this. Yes. Okay, let's call that. Stinger, I'm good at that. I believe that is a rocket launcher that shoots bees when they explode. Yes. Okay. That is good for me. We are now taking this baby, and we are going to hell. Oh boy. Can we do it? Can we do it? This would be a fantastic way to start a new run. Getting a nice, good win. Start a new run, start a new series. You know, get a nice, good win. Solidify myself as the champion of this game as that I already know I am. Of course, of course. And just let everybody know. Yo, the King's here to stay. No, he's not. He's not. Alright. He's only here for a holiday. He's only here for a holiday. Okay. I had to. Ah, shit. I had to use it then. I felt very, very oppressed. Really? Already I've taken 2 hits. Man, that was not a good first room. I don't even know how often health drops here. I find that like the difficulty jump once you reach hell is, like bullet hell, is really nasty. And of course, because the map doesn't reveal every floor to us like it should, we're wandering around blind. We need health. That's what we need some item that gives us more health or something along those lines. You could have it all. I was listening to that song earlier. Oh, I remember why. It was from Rick and Morty. Oh, that's right. That's why the song was in my head. I actually quite like the 9 Inch Nails version of that song. Like, I only really like the chorus of it. Like, the majority of the song is just kind of shit. It's like a lot of just weird, like, deliberately... The audio in it is, like, deliberately really bizarre. And it's really off-putting to listen to. And the only bit I really like is the, like, you could have it all. Like, that bit I like. My empire of death. I think that's great. I also really like Johnny Cash's cover of that, which I do think is a superior version, as I'm sure a lot of people probably do. Oh. Although I think that came back into that obviously that Johnny Cash cover came back to the forefront because of the Logan trailer, which is so cool. A lot of people get really annoyed. They're like, oh my god, you're only listening to this because of the trailer. And you're like, well, surely if you enjoy the song and you are genuinely a fan of the musician, you would be happy that they're getting recognition no matter where it comes from. Like, why would you be an elitist about it? Oh god damn it. Why did that... What hit me then? Yeah, you know, people love to be elitist about things. I should take advantage of the fact that I can shoot balls and get them killed with the egg thing. Okay, this is bad. This is not a good room. Didn't even get a usable item in this run. Maybe not the best use of the items, but I felt like I had to. Alright, I gave the Vulcan cannon the ammo then. Kind of wishing that I was giving it to the Winchester. I'm giving it there because I feel like it's going to be helpful when I get to the boss. I say when, because I'm being positive. And I'm having a positive outlook and assuming that I will get there. Even though to assume makes an ass out of you and me. Hehe. Oh, that's an oldie but a goodie. This floor is so huge, and I have no idea if I'm anywhere, like, close. Oh, God. Okay. I definitely felt like I needed to do something there, because that was getting a bit out of hand. Look at this floor. It's just ridiculous. I'm on fire now, apparently. Didn't even realize that. Oh, God, I'm down to 2 health. This sucks. Oh, and I'm gone in a full circle. Yep, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit again. God. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. I really dislike bullet hell. It is. I think it's too much. I think it's too nasty. I have no idea. This is what makes me think that I'm like, can I really do a long series on this? Because it's gonna get real. It's gonna get real salty when I continuously lose in here. Because I can have like totally solid runs. You know what I really need is a mega hand. But I can have like totally solid runs, and then I just get here and. You know, things like the there's like been no health drops. It's ludicrous. Oh god. Oh god. That was very lucky then. Okay. Right, Winchester's out, which is fine. These guys have got to go. They are very dangerous. I think the egg is the best weapon I have right now. Egg. Don't really know why you still get money down here, because there aren't. I don't think there's any shops. I guess just getting better at the game would make this better. I guess my complaints in this are just basically that I'm not good enough to do it. Wow, what is that enemy? That enemy is crazy. Oh god. I rolled right into another nightmare. Oh god, this room has been a real nasty one. Alright, we're at another 4 free possible choices. Jeez. I feel like I'm on an XL floor. I feel like I'm just doing ultra hard on the Binding of Isaac. I'm on an XL floor, and every enemy is a champion. Every enemy is the bloat too. A lot of bouncing bullets in this place. A lot of enemies that just kind of bounce bullets everywhere. All right, I want. I guess the glacier maybe. Let's get rid of bullets. Be good to spam it. Get a little bit of good going on. The ice is not a good part of it. Unfortunate side effect. Ooh. Well, I know what I want back. Actually, don't want this. I think I want the egg back, honestly. I think the egg is a good choice. What do you want, Patty? I don't know what you want. If this is the boss, I'll let you out. Yep, okay. Alright. Let's quick cat-laying out before we fight the boss. I will let the cat out. I've let the cat out. I've only got 2 health. Right, let's go in the Stinger. Let's go in the Volcan. Vulcan Cannon. There are 3 phases or 2 phases to this guy. I have fought this guy so few times that I don't actually remember what his moves are. Because I very rarely ever make it here. It's such a bullshit to get here. Ah! Got hit. Ah! Tombstones, okay. Ah! It was going so badly, and then it went even worse. Oh, dude, come on. It really feels like no matter what I do, no matter what build I get, the second I get to hell, the game is just like, yo, fuck your progress. Roll bomb and stout bullet. I feel like when she's here, I gotta buy her stuff because she only comes by now and then. Although, I'm gonna say no to you right now, which is weird because there's only one more thing I need to. Oh no, never mind. Heroin? I haven't. There's loads of things I haven't bought in this. The mass shotgun, the bullet ball. You know what? I'm gonna go to her. I'll do her for now. Roll bomb, stout. Let's do stout bullets. Okay. Have I done the hunt yet? Still hunting. As a reminder, you have 17 more gun nuts. Which ones are gun nuts? Just as a quick reminder. Off the gun. Off the gun. Get him. Yeah, those ones are great. But those are the key guys. Gun. I haven't. Wait, hang on. Did I say gun nut? I just want to see which one I'm actually supposed to be hunting down. Oh, arrowkin, cave bullet. Gun nuts are. God, there are a lot of enemies in this. I forgot about gun fairies. Tombstoners, yep. Those things are. Oh, those are gun nuts. Okay. The knights. Right. The enemy I haven't seen yet. Flesh cube? Ugh. Are there any enemies I haven't seen? There's one. The Shadow Magician, seemingly controlled by an unseen master, this mysterious form recently began stalking the chambers of the Gungeon. There's another one there we haven't seen. And bosses. There's apparently 2 bosses. Oh, I know what that is. One of those is the robot ones. Agunim. Yeah, okay, no, I know what those are. Those are I know which 3 those are, actually. Those do the pass. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. We didn't get a win. We rarely ever do in this game. Not gonna lie. But we tried. And I think I'm gonna try some more. And if these all go well enough, then I will record enough to get some stuff going. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.